Hello there everybody and welcome on into my YouTube channel. My name's Jeebers and in today's video we're going to be opening up a Stellar Crown ETB. Now I know this is actually a pretty old set at this point, but you know what? I really want to get that Squirtle card. I already have the Bulbasaur. I need to get the Squirtle now. And I also have the Tropicos. Stellar Crown I've actually had really good luck in. We'll see if that holds true because I have really bad luck when it comes to ETBs. So will they, kind of cancel each other out and I'll just have like normal luck or what's going to happen with this? I don't know. So if you guys want to stick around, see me open this up, I'll catch you guys in the next part of the video where we're going to be opening up this ETB and seeing what we get inside. Alrighty, well, sorry you guys didn't get to hear me in the first part of this video, but my microphone randomly shut off for no reason. So, you gotta love that. So, luckily I hadn't really gotten to the pack opening or anything yet before I noticed that. So, I had even checked before I started talking and I had audio, and then all of a sudden my audio just randomly shut off. So, don't know what that was all about, but yeah, that's cool. Anyways, moving on, we're going to go ahead and get this ETB opened up still. I don't know what I'll be doing in the first part of the video, but I'm sure if you're watching this, you already know what I've done. So we got 4 packs there, 5 packs here, so 9 packs in total. You guys should know the drill by now. In case this is your first time here, I'm still going to kind of go over everything in the ETB as if it was your first time. So ETBs, if you're buying it at the store, you're going to have 9 packs. If you're buying it on the Pokemon Center website or at a Pokemon Center place, it's going to have 11 packs. So you get 2 extra packs with them. Next up, we got ourselves the Tropico sleeves. Really beautiful sleeves. I still have an issue with these ETB sleeves. They are not very conducive for playing with, but I do really like how colorful they are, and I actually really do like using them for putting my cards in protective sleeves, because although they're not the greatest sleeves when it comes to playing, they still will protect your cards pretty well. In fact, I actually had one of my ETB sleeves get destroyed by a cat jumping and clawing the sleeve while I had a card inside. The card was not damaged, the sleeve was damaged. So it did its job, because that's what these sleeves are supposed to be for. So we're going to go ahead and put that up there. This is a pack of random assortment of energies. You never know what you're going to get from here. You know, you can get 40 psychic energies and 20 grass energies for all you know. It's just a random assortment of energies. This I absolutely hate. I wish that there was a set amount of energies in here for each type, but I'm not going to keep talking about that. I've said that in every single one of these videos. If you've seen these videos before, you'll probably like, dude, we already get it. You don't like those. Next up, we got the promo card. This one is this beautiful, beautiful Noctowl promo card. Absolutely love this card. We're going to keep it sealed for now. And then we also have the dividers for the box, because this box also doubles as something that you can put your cards in. So, and then finally, we have the dice. So they've had these dice in like multiple ETBs, and I don't really care for these dice. But I do kind of like the actual, like, the dice flip dice, this is called. Or the coin flip dice, the dice flip dice, yeah. No, the coin flip dice, that's what the big one's called, that has the EX on there. I do like how that one looks. Again, they've had these ones in previous ETBs, don't really care for those. Then we got the poison and burn markers. I wish that these were metallic, or metal, instead of just plastic. I don't like that they're plastic. I wish that, because these are another thing. Like, I have hundreds of these because they come in every deck box, they come in everything, and they're just like generic plastic ones. So I would prefer it if they were a little bit more higher quality, considering that I'm buying a full product with it. But it is what it is. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put those over there. We'll keep the dice over here on. Oh, I hit my camera. Keep the dice over here on screen, and let us go ahead and get to the pack opening portion. As my mic starts to fall on me. That would be great if the mic decides to fall completely off. as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get this started. Going with the first pack here. It's a Cinderace card, or Cinderace pack. And my mic is indeed falling. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, and we're back. My mic immediately fell down as soon as I paused the video, so that was fun. Alrighty. So let's get this pack open up. Get the trash out of the way. There's that code card for you guys. And once again, my code card's damaged. What is up with my code cards being damaged recently? Alrighty, so we got Klink, we got a Turtonator, we got an Impidimp, we got a Drifloon, not the good Drifloon. We got a Koraidon, not a good Koraidon. We got Togedemaru, Veluza. Ooh, we got a Sparkling Crystal out of our first pack. Oh, and we got the Joltik out of our first pack. That's actually really cool. I'm very happy about the Joltik because I can use that for my Joltik box deck. Well, it's not really Joltik box, but I use Joltik in it. But the Sparkling Crystal is a really good pull. We're talking about playable cards. That's really good. I know a lot of people would not be happy to see an Ace spec in a pack. I am, since I play the game. So first pack, 1 hit already. It's already better than I usually do in ETBs. Usually have to open up like half the ETB before I get my first hit. So we got Ladybug, a Mienfoo, a Flittle. So I'm actually kind of curious. How are you guys finding Pokemon cards these days? Because for me, it's been extremely, extremely hard to find anything these days. Ooh, look at that. We got a Dodge Spun EX. Nice. It's 2 hits, 2 packs. I'm not gonna lie. As I said in the beginning of the video, for some reason, I have very good luck. Where are the sleeves I want? I have very good luck with Stellar Crown. I don't know if like the hit rates were just really good in Stellar Crown or what, but I personally have really good luck when it comes to Stellar Crown. I know I'm probably jinxing myself now. I have really bad luck with ETBs though. So. But yeah, getting back to what I was talking about. How are you guys finding Pokemon cards right now? Because for me personally, it's been a slog. Like I go to my LGSs, they don't have anything. They have like a bunch of vintage stuff, but I don't really care about vintage. I mean, I do care about vintage, just not at the moment, right? I want to get my playables. I want to get the car, like the newer stuff right now. That and vintage kind of costs a bit way too much for my liking. You know, like I'm not gonna spend $300 for a pack from X and Y. Like that's just kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Especially when like most of the cards don't even sell for that much. It's a gamble in like the worst possible way. It's like I'm gonna spend $300 for a pack where I'm gonna get like, you know, a non-holo in it. You know? Like why? Just so I can open up the pack? Like I'm not selling these cards. And even if I were, like it's still just way cheaper for me to go out and buy the cards that I want from those packs rather than actually opening up the packs itself. And I know that me saying this, you know, will cause the singles prices to go up, but you know what? I'd rather have the singles prices go up and the pack prices go down. Because I prefer to open up my packs, but with the way that the pricing is for packs right now, it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Ooh, we got a full art Kofu. I love my full art trainers. Anyone that has watched this channel for a while will know I absolutely love my full art trainers. I know a lot of people hate them. A lot of people are like, oh, I would rather get a full art Pokemon. No, I collect the full art trains. I love the full them. And I don't have Kofu yet, so bam, look at that. 3 hits already. This is already tied for my best, the best I've done in the ETB. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to complain too much about prices or getting cards right now though. But yeah, I've had this ETB for a while. I've been kind of just holding on to it for a rainy day. There's actually ooh, we got the Hey, look at that knockdown. Got the illustration for Raboot. Nice. You know, I'm actually kind of glad I waited to open this. Because I got this back when I wasn't opening up packs or like opening up product for YouTube. It's actually before I bought this before I even decided to open up stuff for YouTube. So the reason why I bought this was because I wanted to try and get the What was it back then? I think it was Lapras EX. I wanted to try and get, because I wanted to build a deck around Lapras EX or something. It was one of the EX cards. I don't remember which. But yeah, I bought this to try and get some of those cards because at the time I was still very new to collecting Pokemon, and I just was, just building random stupid decks. So I bought this to try and do the same. Actually, no, I remember what it was. I wanted to get the Noctowls for a Terapagos EX deck because I got the SIR Terapagos. So I wanted to build the Terapagos deck, and you kind of needed the Noctowls to do that. So that's I remember that's actually why. It wasn't even for any of the EX. I mean, I did want to get some more Terapagos EX as well, but it was mainly so that I could get the Noctowls. Because there was one guaranteed, and if I pulled any from the packs, bam, there you go. The new Caracosta card, I actually want to build a deck around. Between the new Caracosta and the new Archeops, I want to build a single price fossil deck around them. I think it could actually be a lot of fun. So I don't know if it'll be good, but I think it'll be fun. But you know what? I mean, that's kind of all that matters. When you're building decks, you should be looking for the decks that are fun to play and not necessarily the decks that are good to play. Because I've kind of talked about this before. I don't know if I've talked about this in a video before, but I've talked about this like just with friends and whatnot. Sometimes the most fun decks aren't actually the decks that are the best. Like, I don't actually think Gardevoir is that fun of a deck to play. I don't think Dragapult's that fun of a deck to play either, for that matter. But Charizard, I think that's a really fun deck to play. And I know everybody, kind of hates on Charizard quite a bit. I think Charizard's amazing. Not just the Pokemon, but, I think the deck is a lot of fun. But with that being said, I know a lot of people kind of hate on Charizard because it's, Pokemon's Golden Boy. But to be honest, the deck is fun. It really is. I like the decks that kind of ramp like Charizard does, and I think it's a really interesting mechanic. Alrighty, and we got our last pack here, so we're gonna go ahead and give that pack the slap on the booty. Hopefully, we get some good luck. Last pack magic here. I so far am very happy with this ETB. This is actually the best I've gotten from an ETB before. 4 hits, unbelievable. I average 2 hits. So, alrighty, so we got ourselves a metal as the energy. We got a Froakie. We got a Meditite. We got a Yuki Moriart Meltan. Nice. I actually don't have this one yet, so this is a huge pickup here. Got a Scorbunny. Electivire. Double. Pangoro. We got a reverse holo Raging Bolt. Nice. I always love my reverse holo rares. We got a Lapras, and for our final rare, we got the full art Lapras EX. Nice. This ETB was cracked. We got 5 hits. Over half the packs I got hits from. Look at this. This is the best I've ever done from an ETB. Leave it up to Stellar Crown to be my absolute best ETB I've ever had. 5 hits. I got this beautiful Scorbunny art. Or Scorbunny. Scorbunny's the first one. Raboot art. I got the Kubfu full art, which I needed. I'm collecting all the full art trainers. I think I've said this before. So I needed the Kubfu, the Kofu. We got the Lapras full art. I absolutely love this card. It's not a good card. Don't get me wrong. But I do love this card. I just love Lapras in general. Lapras is a really well-designed Pokemon. We got the Dachshund EX as I drop it, which I've never had before, or never gotten before. And we got Sparkling Crystal, which that's always good for those Terra Box decks. So I am very happy with this ETB. This is the first time I've been really happy with an ETB I've opened, because I got a lot of hits. I got a lot of stuff I need. So this has been a really good box opening. So I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Put down in the comments section below. What was your favorite card I pulled out of here? Do you like, you know, it could even be the promo card if you like the promo card a lot, which I actually love the promo card. Noctowl, like, Noctowl is actually probably one of my more well-liked Pokemon. In fact, of the Route 1 birds, I think Noctowl is actually my favorite Route 1 bird. Pidgeot's a close second. But anyways, so comment down below, like the video if you liked it, and subscribe so you can catch more box openings. Hopefully we get more luck like this in the future. But until next time, I'll see you guys all then. Bye-bye. Bye.